Hello again, everyone. Welcome to the William Live Show on the William channel. And we're just starting up there in the studio and just checking a few things there. Yeah, we've already made the move because of the blinding light. It's like that in autumn times. We get soggy days in the summer. We get a lot of mist and that sometimes in the mornings, and it's very late before the sun gets out. In the autumn times, often there's no cloud cover, it's a clear blue sky. You'd be proud of it in the summer. You know, you'd be on your summer holidays, but you can't because it gets down tonight to 1. And I mean, the maximum today is only 11. It's 6 at the moment. It's picked up from, in the next few days, you got 1 and 2s and 3s to come. And they're not much better than 10 or 11 at maximum, or so. Uh, Sometimes during the week it may return to about average of 13 October. But that's the way it is October mornings. The sun is in that corner on a clear blue sky. So you've got to come into the shade. This was summertime, you'd be laughing. But you're not, because it's autumn and it's cool. And so there you go. We'll keep sending the rockets up and move the seasons on by a quarter of a year. So that's what happens these days. And there you go. Now today, second last day, William, yeah. So I kicked off a little bit early, yes. Now what have we got for you today? Yes, yes, the guests in the studio, yes, were here. Regular guests like Sherlock, no bother introducing, And Mr. Wright's here. Ocean is top full and heavy, and Mr. Wright is here. That should keep us going for the show. Now, England Lions here because England's still playing. Now, yesterday's score from the previous night, what would that previous night be? Thursday night, yeah, that was England under 21s. I looked that up now. That was 9-1 over Serbia. But last night it was the full England squad, wasn't it? Yes, and they took on Australia. It wasn't cricket, but we got a goal, and it was England 1, Australia 0. A lovely football match. And they're going to play Italy, yes. I'm not sure when it is. Is it Monday or Tuesday or something like that? They're not playing the day anyway. But there's England Lion. Come to give you the sports news. A genuine England supporter. He got all his badges. Got his 3 lions on his shirt and his 3 lions. And he's genuine. And there he is. And we use him as our sports reporter. Yes. Yeah. So are we back to cricket today? A lot of the top football cancelled there because England's been playing. The guests in the studio. Well, this is a regular guest. We had to invite somebody regular in. Dickie Bird. Hello, Dickie. How are you doing? We're still flying about and getting that autumn sunshine before a cool winter comes on. Yes, we're getting my nest done. Now remember his name. Now what's his name? He's an octopus. Look, he's got 8 legs. He can press buttons. You hope. His name is Ozzy. Oh, we're calling him O-Z-Z-Y, Ozzy. Yes, and he's got his brother here with him. Say a few words, Ozzy. Hello to everybody there. I'm quite new. I came yesterday. And I'm enjoying the William Live show. I'm going on wonderful radio. William would you believe? Yeah, I've done my audition for that now, so do give us a look. Yeah, and give us a few votes. Thank you very much. Ozzy here, the good octopus. And wait till you see me brother. He looks sad. Yes. He does. He looks mad as well. He has to come on the other hand. And there he is. That's Oscar. No, this one's Oscar. Red Oscar, yellow Aussie. Because you might get mixed up with him. He's the brother of Ozzy. Yeah, his brother of Oscar as well, yeah. Yeah. And that's the two octopuses. A sad face on an octopus always looks down. I think 'cause I forgot to give you a nose. Yeah. What I'm wondering is, where's your body? Where's an octopus's body? And his head. He got a big head. He got a lot of tentacles. That's his legs and things that reach out. And his hands grab things, push it in his mouth. But where is his actual body? Nothing at the back here. Legs all round. I'll have to have the answers on a postcard for that one. There you go. Where is the octopus's body? And that's Oscar, remember, Oscar. A new guy, Nelly the elephant. And to say it quite properly, genuine. Nelly the elephant. Nelly the elephant. Nelly the elephant packed her bags and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. That was 1984. I was the Toy Dolls. And there's Nelly the elephant. Say a few words, Nelly. I've come on the William Live Show. I'm going to do my audition. Oh, it's lovely to be on the William Live Show first, though. Yeah, so there's me. Might think I look like a mouse or something from there, but it's an elephant there. Nelly the elephant. And we're going to have some fun on the show. And Nelly the elephant. Thank you very much, everybody. And the next guy, will the next guy please come in? Hello, my name's not Fred. And not Ted neither. I'm the caveman. And there I am on a press here. I'm the caveman. Yes. Hey, where's that elephant? I'll eat him. I'll clobber him with this stick. That's me stick. And I'll eat him. Where's that lion? Oh, I love a bite of a lion. A lion bar. Yeah, I like a lion. Where's that octopus? Or is it the deep blue sea? Oh, I can't catch him there, but I like them octopuses. Where's that bird? Wow, I can catch that thing before it fly. Oh, it's flew off. Mr. Right, did you say? How do I catch him? A cup? Oh, I don't know. I could get a drink, yeah. Or I could get a drink, yeah. Now, what about anybody else? Or what about those Sherlocks? What are they? Researchers, yeah, looking for your footprints, yeah, fingerprints. Huh? Isn't that great? Sherlocks, I can't eat them, mind. No. Oh. But I'll have a try. Who's that up on the wall up there? A watchdog? Can't you see he's a watchdog? Got his watch on his arm, Roland. Ah, I could eat him. Yeah, I'll eat him. And there's me costume. Some call him Fred, but really, he's a caveman. Hello. I've got hands. I could barely press a button. I'd probably press it with my feet. Um, I'm going to start on the William Live show. Would you believe I'm running after everybody? Who am I running after now? Ah, Peter C.M. Hannah. Yes, and what about that Ian? Wait till I get him. I'll smack him with my stick. And what about Damien Snow? Is he there? And Halloween hangout, here I come. I'll scare your little spider away. There you go. Um, I'll give him a good old beating with my stick. Look at me beating an egg. There I go. Yeah, sometimes answers to the name of Fred, but he's really, well, what's he really He's really a monster man, a monster mash. He's a caveman. There you go. Call him Fred if you want, but caveman, we just choose that name for him. Well, you sit over there and don't eat that England lion. He'll bite you. I'm afraid you've not got much chance. It's the other way around. Let's go up and see what Billy B wants. Let's go secretly and quietly, in case the caveman attacks him. I've got a fish here. Oh, I love a fish, he says. Here I come. Here, I'm gonna come and get that fish. It's Lakeway 44 with a 23. Big mouth Billy Bass unboxing and review. And if Caveman needs some, he'll have to wait till 24 to get a new one. And there you go, that's Lakeway 44. Billy Bass's selection of the day. And Sharnock's selection of the day. Oh, say, oh, you can't eat him. He's a singing, dancing bear. Sharnock. Yes. I'll eat him, he says. Well, I'll put him in my pot. Yes. Is he coming in? No, he's not. But he done his selection. Put it up yesterday. GH it is. Jimmy Christmas 23, Dancing Animated Santa. Who's that Santa, he says. Why, that's him at come as a Christmas with a bag. I'll pinch his bag and eat all his chocolates. I'll pinch him and I'll eat him. He what? He got a reindeer. Oh, I love him. I'll roast him. Yeah. What do you say? Roast turkey at Christmas? No, roast reindeer, please. There he goes. Fred the caveman. And we go. And now we go on to that list. Proven props with his numbers. A light show. 227551. Proven props 97. Just like numbers. And 73294. Not sure what it is from here. Cannot get the chance to watch everything that comes in. And 73294, number 2. So you can give the numbers if you want, but if it didn't say what it is, a lot of people just pass it by. And ZTT Robotics with a Taco Bell store tour, Swansea midnight. Yeah, quite dark, 4K quality, fast food restaurant tour watch. And CTT Robotics is back again with a hovering witch animatronic. Home Depot, robot overview, light show, and the cold run light up prop. And he's here, Monkey Judy. Oh, where's the monkey? He says, I'll eat him. Morty, act like an expert while helping Mom break a coconut. Hey, caveman, Mom's gonna come and break a coconut on your head. A coconut, where's it? I'll eat it. Get it for me, he says. Yes, I'll eat that monkey, he says. And that Mom, I'll eat them all. Yeah, yeah, trusted Christ, sub snappers. One life to live on December the 12th, 1990. Well, I said I'm only a young caveman. I wasn't alive then. Bianca's nostalgic corner, my cousin Liz's field hockey game. Liz went out to play a hockey game on a field and it turned into a road. Unboxing from something at Zoryo 635. That'll be Robotical Halloween. Holiday Studios, a cool Halloween house with animatronics in Somerset, MA, and Shilling props. Animatronic mechanism compilation. 22-23. Shilling props. So far, so good. Is Jeffrey's body? Oops, it's not Jeffrey. Is Jennifer's body? Hot. The Bengali podcast. I don't know. I think it's Indian Bengali and things. But I didn't see the broadcast, but it's on there. So far, so good anyway. You have a look at it and see what you think. Lakeway animated skeleton bride and groom duo. As bride and groom, but the skeleton from the Lakeway 44, one of his later ones. And as Cole Clark and the Quarantine Kids in the play Jessie's Girl by Rick Springfield. Yes, and it wants to be Jessie's Girl. And they go with another good one. I've been looking at some of theirs a little bit. And Josh, the inflatable instructor guy, new by 23, on for 100, I think, means what? Bluetooth spotlight. Oh. And a house with Halloween animatronics is tons animatronics and more there. And Ian, the live stream unboxing from Ian. And Snow's animatronics, Tiki singing Lambo skeleton. And George music for all 4 seasons, Frankie Valli and the 4 seasons, Jimmy Kimmel Show, Georgie Boy's 4 seasons, Frankie Valli and music video there. Hello to George again. Haven't seen him for a little while. And Fiji Flower, Sonic the 13th. Robotnik takes Manhattan. Robotnik sings The Darkest Side of Night. And Tyler G, oh, hello to Tyler G again. How to customize your Halloween tombstone. Halloween DIY. VT4 has come up with a new one. Yes. Looks nice. The JSN and big mouth rainbow trout. Ooh, and a marble singing fish. Marble plaque, yes. Right, I'm going to go over now to the British charts. In low, very low, possibly about 39 or 40. Jenny, You and Me, Blackpink. Put it up there, and that's Jenny, You and Me dance performance. And Nines is in there with Toxic, featuring Bad Boy Chiller crew. And Nines I Do, featuring Tundi and Muggsy. Special video there. And Noah Khan, Stick Season. Lovejoy, Normal People Things. And then Drake has 3 of his songs up there. Drake, Virginia Beach. Drake, I'd Gaff, what I call it, featuring Yeet. And First Person Shooter, audio featuring J. Cole. They're mostly up in the top 10. Back to the boards with Brylan 10, the video editor. Preview 2, Mario and Weird Mario Deep Flick. And Brylan 10, preview 2, Mario and Weird Mario Deep Flick effects. And Dr. Cocktail, the doctor's returned. We had to see Dr. G while he was away, probably on his holidays. and haunt prep, portray, set building, lighting, and placement tests. And the Jimmy and Wowie guy, Dandy, saxophone playing Rudolph. Oh, there's Rudolph again. Yeah, we are going to try and put him up. Yeah. And well, he's up there now. I said I would put him up, yeah. And the carpetbagger rediscovering Foamhenge. It's not Stonehenge. If you hit your head on the stone, probably only foam. Foamhenge, Cock Farms. That's Cox Farms Fall Festival. Amazing hayride and the world's greatest corn maze. And that's the carpetbagger visiting them to see how Foamhenge is getting on. Stonehenge is here in the UK. And Monkey Judy, how sweet Judy sharpened her mouth to request a kiss from Mum. So that's how you sharpen your mouth. No knives or chisels or hammers. You sharpen your mouth. Yes, that's when you put it together for a kiss. Yeah, put your lips together for a kiss there. And OMG, Jaya yelled loudly after Mum share her food with Bella. Yeah, she wants some. That means. And geez, Judy sneak up on Mum to see what she eat alone. Yes, and she jumps on your back when you're sitting eating alone. And Monkey Judy again, Judy Peel. That's peel lotus seed. Judy Peel lotus seed for Mum in the same way as Mum peeled for her. Yes, peel a lotus seed. I've never peeled a lotus seed. It's coming down the line now, the BNSF local manifest on the Lost Springs subdivision in Lost Springs, Kansas. Freight train drifter there. He does get around. And when he's going around, he sometimes says, "In the animated stuff collector. CBS Christmas 23 at Chibo on October the 13th. But Chuck and Jasper is here. They come out of the studios to do Daniel and the Dixie Diggers animatronic band. October 23, Huckleberry Junction. That's Chuck and Jasper Studios. Have arrived at the studio. The Moonrockers fan too. Moonrockers reprise. My version has been updated, and MT Creations working for Atari and Pixel Ripped since 1978. Probably should be a multi by now. Part 6, I hope. Halloween Hangout, the Home Depot Christmas 23 Pittsburgh CA. A lovely bunch of flowers there from Lakeway 44. Thank you for the flowers, Lakeway. Jemmy animated eyeball flowers. Your flowers got eyeballs. What will the bees say? What will the wasps say? Oh, I'm going to sting him in his eye. Teen vlogger. Music mechanic. Antique Arcade Museum at San Francisco, CA, the teen vlogger. Buying 757 of the Spirit of Halloween 3 trip. And Mimi Sounds, Dirty Diana, Michael Jackson cover. Flaming Quilliver 46, Green, English, Intelligent, Swing, yes. Interactive Singing Fish. Sings and song demos. And swings on his board there. Yes. So we're going on to the next one. We see Emily Lynch. When you say nothing at all, you better speak to Ronan Keaton, because he'll say nothing at all also. and you'll have a nothing, but nothing for nothing only leaves nothing. Animatronic Prowler, Spirit of Halloween Experiment, number 4 demo. Ninja Tune, Actress, It's Me, G8. And Bianca's Nostalgia Corner, Saki. My 2005 Furby is learning to sing in English. Yeah, not English American, English, proper English. Halloween C, Spirit of Halloween. Apollo Way Down is a year. Sebastian's Workshop Review, Jemmy 2015 Air Blown Incredible Halloween a Dog and Cat. And the Jemmy Caged, I think that is, Skellington 2017 re-release. It's right at the bottom, so I have to pop it up. LAQ 44. And IGQ 1995 with a big head monster. 2001, One Way or Another. And Trace East, the Honda, my full animatronic collection. I'm going to look in the studio. Now, see me. Yes, I'm going to go to Wonderful Radio William and always just have a look at it each day. See how it's taking shape. There's a lot more to do with Wonderful Radio William yet, you know. A lot of work still to do on it. Yeah, I have cited it and it's come up. So there you are. There's Wonderful Radio William. William's going to give his selection first. What's his first on the list? Free My Brother Jake. Enjoyed that one when it was out, 1970. And Harry the Hedgehog. Yes, I've got a one for you here. It's Chris Montez, The More I See You. 1966 version, that one. Bunny Rabbit. Mark Wendell, Venus in Blue Jeans for me, please. Yeah, thank you, Bunny. Alien. Oh, yes. I'm only halfway to paradise, you know. I cannot sail in the craft yet. So I feel halfway to paradise. Billy Fury, Alien. And Daisy the cow. Well, down on the farm these days, it's a man's world. Everywhere I go, I see a tractor here, a tractor there. There's a horse box, there's a milk machine, there's everything. Yeah, oh, there's his car, yeah. Oh, there's Farmer Joe, yeah. There's Paddy the farmer as well, he been get the lift. Yeah. And Big Sherlock. Yes. Sure, that was James Brown's It's a man's world. And Big Sherlock, my old man's a Dutchman. Yeah. No, yeah. Yes. Yeah, believe him. Yeah. Go on. And Dickie Bird, that fly. Dave Berry's down in Memphis, Tennessee. I wonder if he's pestered by flies. Probably is, being down there. And Yellow Duck. I went down to Buckle Road looking for the Nashville teens. All I could find was the road stewing with fag ends and tobacco smoke all over the place. Piggy bank. Yes, the bank is closed, I'm afraid. All stop or sick. Yes, we got hubble bubble, toilet trouble. We've called in the repair guy, Manfred Mann. Yes. And the next one, panda bear. Well, we got to get out of this place, especially the bank where Piggy Bank works. Yeah, the animals. We got to get out of this place. Sharnock bear. Yes. I want to go down to California. California, here I come with Frankie Cannon. Yeah, Freddie Cannon it is, yeah. Yeah, you might just reach it if you blast it off, yeah. Sunny dog, very sunny in autumn, but the temperature, I'm afraid, is not there. The hollies, just one look, and you couldn't ask for a summer better than it. A clear blue sky with a nice, sharp sun, but the temperature still isn't there. 6 C, and it is partly sunny. Wholly sunny to me. Holly, just one look. Neil Bear, tell him I'm playing Billy Davis for him. It says Neil. Yeah, hey, Dickie Bird, playing Billy Davis for you. Hmm, what about Guy the Guardsman? Eh? The Mojos, why not tonight? I don't know what the Guardsmen do at night. Play cards? Well, you can't watch television on your little hut. And there you go. Play games, I suppose. Billy Bass, I only want to be with you, Dusty Springfield. Thank you, Billy. Pretty things. Johnny Burnett, you're 16. Yes, that was the selection for. Well, we missed him. Ah, he got shot up the page. Yeah, Chang the cat. Thank you very much, Chang the cat. Up the page, up the page. Had to bring him back down to sight him. And we actually gave two selections there. But we'll still give a different one for Mr. Right. Well, it was just what happened. Zombie, she's not there. Chang the cat got shot up the page. He wasn't there, but that was his song. And this is Mr. Right's song, Zombies, she's not there. And the next one will be Brush Bear. Just like Johnny Kidd and the Pirates, he says, I'm shaking all over. I'm shaking me brush here, and I'm shaking me mop there. Yeah, and I'm getting a real good clean. Yes. And the cup red, and it sparkles, he says, in the autumn sunshine. He says, let it be me, the Everly Brothers. See that sun shining through the trees. But even the trees are saying, no, we're sick of it. We've passed our summer, we're going brown now, we're coming off. It's too late to shine your sun on me now. Should have been producing fruit in the summertime, it's now harvest time. Yes, and so there we go. Next one is Dory Bear. Just like Buddy Holly, I'm wishing it's a good autumn so we can, it's not been bad. I must say October last weekend had a good heat wave. The heat wave was patchy. It rained here and it was windy there. And now back to the good old autumn. We've got clear blue skies. We haven't got the temperature anymore. It's real low and it gets down to 1 a night. But we're hoping. And 1 tonight, or you expect that at Christmas and the New Year, you see. The seasons have been moved on, you know. Every year if you lose a spot of time, the seasons will move on and you'll be left 3 months behind. Little Jimmy, I can't let go by the hollies, he says. Well, I just can't let go, or I might slip off, yeah. Snowman, oh, baby, please don't go by them. When snow comes, I like to keep it. Keep it in the freezer then. Yeah, nobody else wants it. Baby bunny, the animals, it's my life. I was abandoned, baby. Yeah. And King Cuddly, long to see that Swiss made by Del Shannon. Yeah. And there she is up in the mountains shouting, yodelalaladia. Yeah, but no love came away. No. What about Ted Bear? When I was sweet little 16, I liked the Jerry Lee Lewis, and then I went in a washing machine. When I was sweet 16, I went in a washing machine. Did you like it? No. You spin me right round like a record, baby. Wise owl, I've been on a night shift. Hey, really? Was anybody else there? Oh, long, tall Sally came in, and we had a bit of little Richard. Yeah. Oh, yes. And Mona Bear. Oh, my eyes. But from the bottom of my heart, I love you. Yes, and Rockin' Robin, I'll be coming round mostly at Christmas, but I'm sure before then and now, we can walk it out with the Beatles. Yes, and Handyman, yeah, he comes round as well. Whenever you need him, just give him a ring. But you got to put a coin in his box. Yes, and he says, Dave D, Dozy Biggie McIntyre, hold tight. Yes, Porky Pig, the Beach Boys, and then I kissed her, and now she smells of Porky Pig. Oh. Well, that's the way you go. Skater dog. Well, I'm going to be skating in Ichiku Park, but there's still a lot of those little flies around. They keep on biting me. Skater dog. Yes. And Blue Bear. Well, I can see for miles. I can see the who there. And I'm miles and miles and miles away. Billions of miles. And there you go. And Santa. Yes, I'll not be a dear late. No, I'm coming round this year. I'm going on Wonderful Radio William to announce the Christmas party and give all the presents out. Yes, in love affair with everlasting love from Santa. And Tilly Dog, yes. Well, it's a lot of words here and it's by the Bee Gees. So I'll just say words, Bee Gees. And Jubilee Bear, hey, well, you might remember walking in the sand. Do you? With the Shangri-Las playing. Ah, yes, I remember them, yeah, walking in the sand. Wasn't it good? We got sand in my sandwiches. Yeah. Was a bit crunchy, wasn't it? Yeah. Bugsy Bear. Well, I'm not, I can't really go for at the moment. I've got Judy Driscoll, Brian Ogre, and the Trinity all trying to fix it. But this wheel's on fire, and my car don't go. No, I see. Yes, we've got another page turning. We got Brush Baby. Well, I'm begging. I can see my brother rising up the chart, but he's somewhere behind me. I like status quo. Ice in the sun. And that's what it's like in the autumn. Yeah, tonight we'll get it, but warm. Bound to have a bit frost somewhere. And they say somebody might have a first flurry of snow. Maybe in the Highlands, I think. Status quo there. Young Sherlock. Yes, the tremolo's my little lady. Probably just like me, you know. And there you go, Blue Horse. Yes. Yes, there's a one called Canned Heat, he says. I can see it now going up the country. Yes. Oh, it hasn't won. No, I mean, it took the long route going up the country. So I don't think it's got much chance. Yes. But there you go, Hattie. Sorry, Suzanne, it's the Hollies that Hattie has chosen. And Jefferson, the colour of me love. Yeah, from Scarf Bear there. You can have any colour. I've got red ones, black ones. Yes. And there I go, Scarf Bear. Tommy Bear. Yes. What about the Beatles, the Ballad of John and Yoko? I see them there sleeping. Ah, yeah, Tommy Bear then. And Funky Chicken. How about the Delta Lady with Joe Cocker? And Jack the Flag. Why don't we just put everything in a melting pot? Call in blue milk. Mink, that is, blue mink. And perhaps it'll all come up coffee coloured. England Lion. Why, yes. Well, they're not playing today. But there's no crying because England has won in the last two games there, the under 21s and the England side. But we're going to be standing down on the corner. Hmm. Yes, waiting for them to come in. Yes. And that's Creedence Clearwater Revival for England lying down on the corner. They're just turning. Nessie is going back to his luck this week, I hear. Possibly on Monday. Um, Frigid Pink, the House of the Rising Sun, where he's been staying, it's got a ghosty. And it's even scared Nessie. And Cook Brahma, I think it would be better if it was March, he says. The Ides of March. Let's get into our vehicle and go fast. Yes, Cook Brahma. And Barbie, this world is a ball of confusion. The temptation, says Barbie. And Patsy Bear, yeah, they've got Johnny Johnson in the bandwagon. Blame it on the Pony Express. That's the one I'm selecting. Yeah. And Mr. Bell, well, how about walking, he says. Ringing the bell at the same time. CCS walking. Pinky, Indiana wants me back. Dean Taylor, Pinky. Cyborg, play the old Tommy Lynn. I'm going to run away from you in a spacecraft. Wishful thinking there from Cyborg. And Jam the horse. No, my horse didn't win either. He's got a problem. It's the devil's answer, though. Atomic Rooster. And Fluffy the cat. Let's all have a fireball. Deep purple. Polar bear. I could sure eat another one of those Don McLean American pies. Yeah, I fancy one right now. John McLean, American pie. Mickey the Monkey, I'm gonna come with my hammer and Jojo gun, and everybody run, run, run. I'll fix your piece, eh? With one blow. And Mickey is the monkey. Cup lavender? Oh, I'm a nice cup to have a nice drink out of. Slade, take me back home. Holly, well, I'm not dreaming about space, he says. No, I'm visualizing the Hollies there with a long, cool woman in a black dress. Huh, that's Holly. And Mr. Square, Python Lee Jackson. And there's Rod Stewart as well passed through. He says, hello there. Paddy the farmer, my cow's not getting fat. I blame the wizard, you know, he put a spell on it. He did the ballpark incident. And since then, my farm's been like a play yard. Yes, Paddy the farmer. I seen Matty the mouse doing a flyer up that screen. Well, he says, yesterday I joined the Straubs and I became part of the union, so I'm going fast. So you cannot ask us a question. Did you put on your official form Matthew Mouse, or M.W. Mouse, or Matty Mouse? Just Matty for me, he says. Supergirl? Yes. Call up the Bobby Fuller 4. I fought the law, you know, and the law won. No, it was the law of gravity. Yes, it pulled me back down to earth again. I fought it. I came in backspin. Yeah, I fought the law. And guess what? The law won. And it will win again. I'm here to tell you that. Roland, you keep me hanging on with the Supremes, but I'm pleased to be hanging on with the Supremes, William. Very nice. Brown Bear, come in, Brown. Well, CCS top tons on the water, but it squirted and I got soaking wet, he said. All over me brown costume and me brown fur. And there I go. And Bush Baby Blow, well, I've got my hair done. I needed a bit of help, so I called up the Beatles. Yeah. I wonder if there's anybody else on here now. No, no. So we're going to look in the studio again. We're going over to the top tens. Oh, yes, the top tens. Now that's why you have to remember where you were yesterday. Yeah, I think I know. And there it is. Now I think we're down to 300 out of 1,000. Difficult to get down all that way, you know. And it's going to take a little while there with the page going down. Still going down. Still going down. Getting close, but still going down. Getting close and starting to slope a little bit now. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, and we start at 3:01. We got Gladys Knight and the Pips. Midnight Train to Georgia. Yes, that's her best. And her other three. Well, the best thing that ever happened to me, I heard it through the grapevine and I got to use my imagination. Best thing that ever happened to me, rank 3:01, Gladys Knight and the Pips. 3:02, Alia, or Elia. Try again, her best. More than a woman, miss you. Are you that somebody? Yes, that's the one for Elia. Woody Herman, Blues in the Night, period we're dealing with the mostly 1940s. Yes. And by the River of the Roses, Amen. And at the Woodpecker's Ball. Yes, that's the one, at the Woodpecker's Ball. Hot chocolate, you sexy thing. Well, are you talking about Emma? Yeah, no doubt about it then, because it started with a kiss. And it's Emma. And 3:05, Gwen Stefani, Hollowback Girl. And the other three, 4 in the morning, Luxurious, and Crash. It's 4 in the morning. At 3:06 is 10cc, and I'm Not in Love is the best. Ranked by the world, of course. Not my personal ranking. Good morning, Judge. Rubber Bullets or Wall Street Shuffle. It's Rubber Bullets. 3:07, Bessie Smith, Downhearted Blues. Now, when dealing with Betty, dealing with most of the 20s and into the 30s. That's the 1930s, 1920s. Downhearted Blues are best. A good man is hard to find. You might find a one, but he's in Alexander's ragtime band, so he'll never be there. He'll be travelling around the country playing his music. So you have Careless Love Blues. That's the one for Bessie Smith. Prince's Orchestra at 3:08 with a Star Spangled Banner. Time period is 1916. And the other songs, yeah, mostly in the 1910s up to the 1920s. Prince's Orchestra, Deep in Your Eyes, Beautiful Ohio, or Love's Melody. It's Deep in Your Eyes with Prince's Orchestra. Joe Loss Orchestra, 309, The Anniversary Waltz. That's in 1942. Joe had some hits in the 1940s, very, very active in the 1940s, some in the 1950s, and he was even having a few hits in the 1960s. So, Blue Orchid, Faraway Places, and the Spitfire Song. It's Blue Orchid for the Joe Loss Orchestra. And Ella Fitzgerald at 3:10. A tisket, a tasket, tisket, a tusket. And the other three, guilty. When my sugar walks down the street, yes, and I found my yellow basket, ah, and gave him a chocolate. That's when my sugar walks down the street, is the selection. Ella Fitzgerald. And at number 311, Jackie Wilson. Oh, it's a reet petite, a neat light. Yeah, it's a reet petite. Alone at last, dogging around, and to be loved. To be loved is the one. For Jackie Wilson, Dr. Hook at 312, Sylvia's mother. And Sylvia's mother has got three other ones here, only 16. Baby makes her blue jeans talk. Mm. It's a radio in her pocket. I know the old trick. But Dr. Hook likes a little bit more, and that's the one. Sheena Easton, morning train. I'm going to have to work 9 to 5 again. Yeah, Strut, Sugar Walls, and Modern Girl. Modern Girl is the best of all the three. 314, Glen Grey. My heart tells me, should I believe my heart? 1944 with Glen Grey. Now he stretched from the 30s into the 40s. Most popular around those times. And No Name Jive, Out in the Cold Again, and 1 Dozen Roses. That's the one for Glen Grey, 1 Dozen Roses. Gilbert O'Sullivan, get down. Get down, you naughty dog. Get down. Eat your bone. What's in the case? Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, baby. You're biting my finger, you dog. Gilbert O'Sullivan. Oh, baby. Johnny Mathis. It's not for me to say. And Misty, 12th of Never. My love for you. It's Misty with Johnny Mathis. Harry MacDonough, my dear, 1907. And he's most active in the 1900s, the 1910s, goes up to the 1920s and that. Harry MacDonough. The girl on the magazine, down by the old mill stream, and in the good old summertime. It's the girl on the magazine in 1916, boy. Yes. Dave Clock 5, Glad All Over. And over and over. And because, and can't you see that she's mine? But it's over and over for the Dave Clock 5. And at 319, Joe Cocker, with a little help from my friends. But to tell them I was making a song, had to write a letter to them, the Beatles, asked them for the song. I was feeling all right, but then I started to cry me a river. The letter with Joe Cocker. On the 3:20, Enrique Iglesias, Hero. You can also have Escape, Rhythm Divine, and Be With You. It's Escape from Enrique Iglesias. Nirvana, 3:21, Smells Like Teen Spirit. What is whiskey? Silver? Yeah, it looks silver. You know you're right. Yes, it's whiskey. And In Bloom, yeah, In Bloom is the selection. And Chic, the Freak, is ranked to be the best. And Everybody Dance, My Forbidden Lover, and My Feet Keep Dancing. Well, that's because you asked everybody to dance. And Everybody to Dance is the one for Chic. Yes, just that page up there. Doobie Brothers, What a Fool Believes. And Doobie Brothers are the ones, or the Doctor, Blackwater, and Listen to the Music. It's Listen to the Music with Doobie Brothers. Hank Williams, Your Cheating Heart. Now with Hank, dealing with the period of 1940s into 1950s, that Hank Williams. And My bucket's got a hole in it. Uh, you'll have to spend some of your big earnings, Hank, and buy another one. Yes. I'm a long gone daddy. Really? Well, you're going to have to take a bucket with you. And Cold, Cold Heart from Hank Williams. That's the one. Smokey, living next door to Alice. But now I find out after she's moved, that's not her real name. She's not Alice. It's called Alicia. Well, I suppose it's your life. I think she's a Mexican girl, you know. Well, sometimes I get those needles and pins. Smokey. Sticks. Babe. Yes. That's a lady as well pushing the pram, so it must be a babe. And too much time on her hands. But there's a boat on the river, but the selection is lady. Bobby Brown. I'm always humping things around, he says. Humping around. Every little step, good enough, and don't be cruel. Every little step is the one when I'm humping around. And Fred Warren and the Pennsylvanians, Little White Lies, 1930. Dealing with the 1920s and the 1930s with Fred Warren and into the 1940s. Little White Lies selected, and the other three. Oh, Sweet Mystery of Life. Holiday for Strings. Yes, don't play those strings for a while. It's holiday for them. So Beats My Heart for You. Yes, yes. And all Sweet Mystery of Life was the one. Fred Waring. And the Pennsylvanians. And at 329, it's Boyzone, no matter what. The other three, You Needed Me. Father and Son love me for a reason. Father and Son. And the 330, Glenn Campbell, a bit of a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah, riding out on me horse. I get cards and letters from people I don't even know. But me other job, a part-time job, yes, I'm a Wichita lineman, and I work actually in Galveston. Yes. So, honey, come back. Just follow the line. Wichita lineman is the one. 331, Tony Orlando and Dawn. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. And Cupid stepping out. And what are you doing Sunday? Well, I'm playing and singing again on Sunday, Tony Orlando Dawn. That's the one. Falco, Rock Me Amadeus. Yes. And the sound of music, push, push, and naked. Sound of music by Falco or Falco. Evanescence, bring me to life. 'Cause I want to be my immortal. But don't call me until you're sober. Yes, 'cause I feel I'm going under. But it's my immortal from Evanescence. Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love. And when you bleed in love, you've got to run to get to that hospitality. Yes, I got you, and happy when everything sorts out all right. So, run it is for Leona Lewis. Foo Fighters, Pretender, Everlong, Wheels, times like these. It's times like these when you've got to turn to the 336 song, which is Irene Cara, Flashdance, What a Feeling. Yes. Out here on my own. Breakdance. And of course, Fame. Fame is the one we've selected. That was 336. I'm coming up now, 337. And it's Meatloaf. I do anything for love, but I won't do that. And there's other ones. Dead ringer for love. Not a dry eye in the house. And you took the words right out of my mouth. That's the one. Meatloaf. It must have been while you were chewing a meatloaf. Ah, yes. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. Sinead O'Connor, nothing compares to you. Yes, nothing. Nothing compares to you. Not even my special child. Not even Mandringa. And not even the Emperor's New Clothes. Emperor's New Clothes is the one. Ruth Etting. Now I only holding up this sign here. I charge 10 cents a dance. Some people might say, well, that's not much. In 1930, which it might be £30 a dance now. Yeah, I don't think they'd pay that. £10 a dance, man. But dealing with the 1920s mostly, and 1930s currency, and mostly 1920s and 1930s for Ruth Etting. Her best 10 cents a dance. Guilty. What do we do on a Jewy day? Yes, the grass gets soaking wet with dew. I can't sit on it. You'll get wet. But it was so beautiful with a Jew, and that's the one. It was so beautiful. Ruth 18 at 339. At 340, the Village People, YMCA. Yes. And should we go west to San Francisco? We'll have to start off early at 5 o'clock in the morning. Go west. The Village People. The Moody Blues, Nights in White Satin is the best. Isn't life strange in your wildest dreams? But I think we better go now and make way for the next one. That's the one, Moody Blues. Pretenders, Brass and Pocket, I'm special. Yes, I'm special because I've got brass in my pocket. The girls say, what is that? Brass. Why, you can't get nothing with that. You're supposed to have notes. Or cards, many cards. Shuffle your back. Kid, is it? Or is it night in my veins? And after night in my veins, I go to sleep. The Pretenders, I go to sleep. Offspring, a pretty fly for a white guy. Must be a butterfly, I think. If it's a pretty fly, must be a lovely coloured butterfly. Defy you, gotta get away. Come out and play. Come out and play, Mr. Pretty Fly. The Offspring. At 343. At 344. How? He doesn't do it when he's popped the screen. Oops, and if he pops it right back, and be real popped. He's placed mostly in time in the 1940s, 1930s. Yeah, 1930s. Good 1930s through 1940s. Hal Kemp, So You're the One, and he's voted best. And his other ones, Don't Worry About Me, Page, Miss Gray, and Playmates. Don't Worry About Me, Hal Kemp. And Supertramp is up next at 345 with a logical song. Cannonball, School, and Breakfast in America. Yeah, Breakfast in America is the one we've chosen. George Olson, 346, always dealing with the 1920s and 1930s with George Olson. His other three, Sunny, Blue Skies, and Sunny, and Horses Rolling By. It's Sunny from George Olson. Miley Cyrus is number 347, take it to 350. Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. Others, When I Look at You. Malibu, Fly on the Wall. When I Look at You. Miley Cyrus, Stretching Out for It Now. Gene Autry at 348. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. She's best south of the border, down Mexico way. Tweedledee or Twill. I got spurs, the jingle, jingle, jingle. And that's the one for Gene Autry. He's a cowboy, you see, rides his horse. Paul Young, every time you go away, I'll keep on saying, come back and stay. When you say, well, wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. Oh, girl. is the other one. Come back and stay, chosen one. And the 350, Dion, the Wanderer. So you can afford to go around a little bit. You can see little Diane, the Majestic, and Love Come to Me with little Diane for Dion. And now looking back into the studio and say, that's great. Now we have to spend a little bit of time with our guests here today. Sherlock's as forever. There they go. There's the Sherlock's. Dickie Bird, would you like to say a few words, Dickie? A nice sunshine outside, clear blue sky, but still on that coolish side. And it's going to be over the next few days. Might get 10 or 11. But we can still fly, and that'll warm us up. Oh, sorry, it won't warm you up, William, because you can't fly. Oh, isn't that sad? Mr. Right, and it is time we had another one of these drinks. Yes. And now, our new guests, Nelly the elephant. Best to see from the side. Used to call them old big ears, but some of the dogs in that have got big ears as well. Some of them aren't bears. But there's Nelly the elephant. Naturally a bit shy. It's first time on the show. Say a few words, Nelly. Nelly the elephant packed a case and said goodbye to the circus. Oh, she's a dancer. A dancer? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fred. Will we call him Fred? It says press here. And he come down and hit you with his stick. Press here. Caveman. Caveman, we call him. Because Ted Bear sometimes gets Fred Bear. Caveman. Would you like to say a few words? Where's that fish? And where's that bird? I'll eat him. I club him, you see, first. Oh, he doesn't feel it when I eat him. I club him with my club. And then I eat him. Where's that lion? Where's that lion? Where is he lying? Well, anyway, he could sleep in the stand. He could sleep on the pitch. It's that soft. And there he goes, England lion. Got his official badge, isn't that on? They played last night and beat Australia 1-0. Sure, I gather. And who is this? You must get used to their names. This is Oscar the octopus. And where's the octopus's body? Well, some say inside his head. Yes. And that's Oscar the octopus. Yes, he's an octopus. He's got a brother here with him. He got a brother. It's on your hand. You see, what I'm trying to do is put one off and put one on. And this is Ozzy, ancestor Ozzy. Ozzy the octopus. Gonna say a few words? Yes, I love being on the William Live Show. Here I go and here I go. See my brother Oscar too. Dance with me, 1, 2, 3. 8 legs for me. Ozzy and Oscar and Oscar and Ozzy and Oscar And Aussie. Yeah. Well, sure. It's been another one of these coldish, but got to keep the old coat on and that. Um, but bright and fine and really shiny. It's just picking up a little bit now at 8C. We're going to reach 11 today. That could be good if you get in the sun and if you can hold that sun. But if you get in the street where there is no sun, then you'll be pretty frozen. Cold blow in. Yes, you'll be blowing and cold in that street because there ain't no sunshine there. You're in the shade. And you should be sipping lemonade. Mr. Wright will say to that. There's Roland. Thank you for keeping an eye on everything, Roland. Well, how does it feel? I've got one more day left. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having a kind of a party. Yes, all the guys will be coming in to try and see me and say, well, bye-bye, William. I'll not be gone entirely. Tis my show. I will be turning up. I've got to see that things run smoothly. I've been promoted to the director of the channel, and I've got to see that everything goes well and also handle our finance and that. And yes, and of course that will be in the future. I'm not talking about actually at this moment, but I guess we'll have a little bit of a party on leaving day, and everybody I think will call in to see us, and we'd like to see some people calling up and saying, "Thank you for the show, William." And I hope you do some more. I'll sort of be doing something, because I'm always doing something. I don't promise to leave entirely, but I'll be away for a while, and then I might be away for a while after that. I'll be back maybe special occasions, Halloween and Christmas and New Year. Yeah, I'll be having the Christmas and the New Year party. But I'll not be on every day. So that's the way it is. I might even still put something on Wonderful Radio William, because Wonderful Radio William will be on there, and we're thinking of putting a live show on there. It'll not be live like when you get it. Um, but there you are. But I'll see you tomorrow on what's ranked to be your final day. Well, you've got to retire sometime. But I'll still be here. Yes, and even when I'm gone, I'll be here in spirit with you. Yes. To guide you through these shows and that. And have we got another official person to take over? Um, hmm. Maybe. We've got a surprise for you. Right. Okay, then. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now, then. Bye-bye, everybody.